Have you ever wondered what happens when uh, two iconic cinematic spies uh, collide in opinion? And before diving into this intriguing discussion, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Matt Damon's portrayal of Jason Bourne has set the new standard for spy films, unlike the glamorous escapades of James Bond. The Bourne series offers a gritty, realistic take on espionage. This stark contrast has led Damon to express his disdain for the Bond franchise. And in a recent conversation, actor Matthew Goode, who once aspired to play Bond, shared a darker vision for the character, and his pitch encapsulated everything Damon finds problematic about the British secret agent. And it's not the major media that has been in that slide of agent with that, $10 million. And however, he only made it to the initial discussions with producer Barbara Broccoli. During a chat, Goode was asked for his take on a new Bond film. He proposed a version of Bond that struggles with addiction, self-loathing, and a deep-seated contempt for others. And this portrayal would highlight a character marked by pain, yet skilled in the art of murder. Despite his compelling pitch, Goode didn't receive a callback. Meanwhile, Damon has been vocal about his concerns regarding the Bond franchise. He believes it's difficult to make Bond relatable, especially when compared to his own character, Jason Bourne. And in an interview, Damon articulated his views on Bond, describing him as an imperialistic and misogynistic figure. And he pointed out that Bond's lifestyle, filled with romantic escapades and martinis, contrasts sharply with the grounded nature of Bourne. Damon's criticisms align closely with Goode's darker interpretation of Bond. It's clear that Damon would not appreciate Goode's vision, which leans into the character's more problematic traits. Interestingly, Goode's portrayal of Bond as overly masculine and misogynistic diverges from Ian Fleming's original vision. Fleming intended Bond to be a charming womanizer, not a blatant misogynist. Damon's issues with Bond stem from the character's ruthless nature and unpleasant traits. Yet, despite these flaws, Bond remains captivating, often charming audiences with his complex persona. While Damon's observations about Bond are valid, they also reveal a character that can be explored in depth. By balancing negative and positive traits, Bond becomes a more relatable figure. Even if he doesn't match the realism of the Bourne series, and speaking of spies, why did the spy bring a ladder to the bar? Because he heard the drinks around the house. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,